All right, so today we got this 96 Roadmaster Wagon. I told you I love all B-bodies, not just Impalas. So second time putting a transmission in this. I put one transmission in this probably about 4 years ago on my back in the grass, in the rain and the snow. Had my boy Randy build a unit here, so we got a rebuilt 4L60 ready to go. I've been pulling this one out, putting it in. Torian's here doing some bullshit, taking up all my space. It's the homie T right here. You know, that's my peoples. We're gonna get him straight. So he in here just taking up all the space. So trying to knock this out pretty quickly. 4L60, gonna put a big trans cooler on it, so keep that 4L60 cool. And you know, oh shit, it's crooked as hell, but it's cool. Yeah, it should be all right though. Should be all right. It'll reach. It'll be cool. We'll get it. All right, hope y'all enjoyed the videos of the truck. It's running. It's going to the tuner next week. And, you know, once I get it dialed in, then I'll post, you know, a video about it. It's just chilling over there for now till we get it right.
Oh.
Okay.
Why are you recording me? I'm on the phone.
Yeah, because I think, all right, well, transmission's out. Good thing I took this thing out 4 years ago, because all the bolts pretty much came right out with no problem. Captain Ugly Pants is over there fucking his truck up. So we're actually putting a trans cooler on this car, big True Cool 40K. So this guy here. So this is probably one of the best ones to run. It is a little overkill for this car because it's really designed for like big trucks, but I'd rather have more cooling than not enough. And then we're gonna make some AN lines. We got all the fittings here. We got all the 90-degree AN fittings, so they look nice. We got the adapters already on the transmission. Got a brand new torque converter, not too big of a stall, because I know that was a concern. So we'll get all of this set up and ready to go. But I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and throw the new transmission in, get it bolted, get the torque converter lined up, get all that stuff done, and then we'll bring it down, mount the True Cool, do the lines, and then get back underneath, finish the transmission, put the exhaust in, and then he can go home. And then that's it. So pretty easy. Let's just do it. I'm gonna time lapse it. It was definitely in the light. Let that charge for a little bit. What's for lunch?
It's 8 breakfast.
I know. Okay, move it. Yeah, just got. I mean, just let me know if where I need to move it and line it up.
I'm still just putting the last finishing touches on it.
It'll force itself.
Okay.
Here, go on that side. I'll keep it. So once you get out here.
I remember this is my 17 or yours.
What color is it?
Black. Like the ones you get from Harbor Freight.
That's fine. Huh? Huh? Probably yours, because I don't think I had a 17 up there.
My wood survived. I got that good wood. Off.
All right, got the old trans cooler out, got the lines out, got them all trashed. So setting up the new 40K True Cool. You're gonna need some adapter fittings because this is a 5/8 by 18. You need to adapt that to a 6AN. Where's the part number? There's your part number. It's an Earl's fitting. Let's see if you can see that. I don't know. I'll put it in the description. But yeah, so you see that just screws in there. It's an inverted flare. So get 2 of those. Get those in there. And then we'll mock it up in the front of the car, and then we'll start running our lines.
Well, the parts that I'm bringing you for Ray, what all can and can't get wet? Or for anybody, actually. Because there's a lot of stuff that I'm bringing, and I don't have a lot of space. So right now I have the AM back seats in the back of my truck, and they're going to get wet because of the rain. It is wrapped in plastic. It's not perfect, and I don't know how long it's going to last, but it is wrapped in plastic. Ray hasn't wrapped anything.
You literally see me here working all day.
You get upper dash and what else?
2 upper dashes, 4 door panels, and the steering wheel.
2 upper dashes, 4 door panels, and a steering wheel.
Yeah, like, now that I think about it. Something like that.
Actually, which would be better?
Which way is it taking you?
I can go through Kansas, or I can go through South Dakota.
You shit in South Dakota.
Oh, shit in Kansas.
In Kansas.
This is true. Well, it's Topeka.
South Dakota to Montana. Damn. Or I can go to Kansas to Denver to Salt Lake.
Not right now.
Nope.
I mean, shit, Montana.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Renton, Nevada. No, Elko, Nevada. To pick up some shit to go to Texas. What? All right. I'm about to head out. Oh no, I gotta get your shit.
So when you gonna bring my stuff back?
In the future.
What you mean? Or you know what?
You don't even need it no time soon.
What are you talking about? My steering wheel puller?
When you doing another steering wheel job?
I don't know, but I use it actually all the time.
I know.
Because I don't know when the steering wheel job is gonna come in, but I take them because it's quick.
I know.
All right. Well, shit, put it in the garage, and I guess when I go drop your transmission off, I'll just, because you can open the
Oh,
garage.
you doing that tomorrow? You
Yeah.
can go through the front door.
Oh, well, I'm like, why would I put the transmission through the front door?
No, I'm saying you all right, I'll leave it open so you go to the garage.
Yeah, I just,
It'll be on top of your bottle.
that's fine. Shut up. I don't say bless you. I say shut up. Perfect. That'll fit right there. And now we can cut this one. No, I just say people try to go with like the 6-piston calipers, and it's overkill because they got a stock motor. So you push in 250 horsepower, you don't need 6-piston brakes. Like, you know, and it's, especially how much they cost, it ain't really worth it. On the floor. On the shelf. Good. All right. So had to put the camera down and kind of go high speed here, try to get this thing done. So True Cool's plumbed. I think I need to just come in here and check these. We got it ran here, comes up and around, comes down here. We got it zip tied here, so it's far away from the exhaust. Everything's back together. Drive shaft is in, all that good stuff. So we're gonna bring it down, fire it up, fill it with fluids, and go do donuts, basically. So I'm just gonna tighten up these fittings, make sure that the fittings on the True Cool are good, and then we'll be good to go, because I think this one was a little loose. So I'm gonna check this and then kind of go, oh, I need to put this back together. Yeah, I need to cut this. I need to just clearance this right here. Let me do that real quick. All right, y'all, so we got the car done. It was kind of a time crunch because we didn't expect it to take this long, making those lines, and then I had to put it back on the lift because there was an issue with the starter wire and it broke the temp switch wire. So we had to put it back on the lift, fix that, but he's getting loaded up, taking it home. We had a little issue with the TPS. I think it's going through a relearn or something like that, but other than that, it drives good. First gear's a little spicy. Spicy. So, and if you don't recognize this setup, if you go back to my video where I drove to LA about, what was that, summer of 2021, last summer, where I took 21 Savage's Range Rover, this is actually the same truck and trailer that I borrowed from him to make that ride. So I drove this to California and back last year, and I am not a Ford man by any means, but this truck right here, this thing, I don't know, it was quite comfortable. And I've driven, I mean, you guys have seen Torian's big Ram 3500 dually, and you know, I've driven that plenty of times. I drove it to New York, I've driven it, shoot, I drove it halfway back from California with the 40-foot trailer. You know, I've driven it quite a bit, got a lot of experience in it, but this thing right here, super comfortable. Yeah, super comfortable. I think it's lowered. You know, he's got the CarPlay in there, and you know, it's super comfortable. Like I said, it was my first time even driving the truck, and you know, I took it to LA and back with this trailer, and yeah, it was super cool, man. Shout out to my boy T. That's why I squeezed him in. I really didn't have time or space, but you know, like my close friends, man, I will make time, I will make space, because when I needed him to make that ride, to make some money for my family and stuff, man, he was like, yeah, man, go ahead, no problem. So it was super cool. So we got it done, another one in the books. I got another car coming. It's a 96 Caprice You guys are gonna love that. The customer is actually a subscriber. He's been watching my videos, and he's got a pretty unique 96 Caprice. You guys are gonna love it. We're also putting a transmission in that. He's been waiting for months. Like, some people have been hitting me up for a few weeks. This dude's been waiting for months to get a hold of me. I think the first time we met was maybe 2 years ago, or like when I first got my shop. So we'll have that coming up next. You want to say anything to the people?
All good. You know what I mean? Like you said, first gear spicy. Shit takes getting used to because I ain't been driving it for a minute. But I'm gonna roll it, especially when the roads are dry.
Yeah, because with the wet roads in that first gear.
Yeah, because I think I'm catching all water.
Of course.
So it's good. So far, so good.
All right. This is what, the second transmission that I've put in this wagon.
Yep.
So, you know, I've been working on it for a few years, you know.
For a few years.
Few years. So.
I'm sure you'll work on some more.
Yeah.
These things do.
I'm putting an LS in it pretty soon.
Huh? I don't think so.
This is the LS hater. I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Yeah.
This is the LS hater, but
back it up though.
But yes, he does have an LT1 that
yeah,
that's very spicy. Chip challenge spicy. Like, yeah, it's pretty badass. And it's a manual. It's a manual. So yeah. But alright, y'all. You know, I see y'all in the next video. We're gonna get this thing, he's gonna take it home, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my truck going.